Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy Pride. We are tuning in live from Casita Del Campo in Silverlake with Robert and Gina Del Campo and everyone's favorite bartender, Antonio Cruz.
Hola.
My name is Bianca Collins. I'm the curator of public programs for the Fowler Museum at UCLA. Thank you for joining us today or tonight, depending on where it is you're tuning in from. The Fowler Museum is pleased to present today's program, Cocktails and a Queen, as a twist on our global cuisine cooking lessons. Of course, we won't be cooking today. Today, we are here to mix these famous cocktails and enjoy a drag comedy performance. Casita del Campo is famous for its craft cocktails, patio oases, and famous stained glass tables depicting Latinx icons like Frida Kahlo. This restaurant boasts a 55-plus-year history as one of LA's iconic queer spaces, in large part thanks to its Cavern Club found in the basement theater downstairs, which hosts an array of comedy, drag, and holiday shows. Today, Antonio will teach us how to mix Casita del Campo's famous classic Margarita and Paloma cocktails. Then we'll hear from Robert and Gina to learn more about the history of the restaurant and about these beautiful glass tables. And then we're gonna head to the restaurant's lounge for a special drag comedy performance by Kay Sedia, top National Tupperware Saleslady and star of the long-running Cavern Club hit Chico's Angels. Kay Sedia will entertain us with songs, stories, and of course, a Tupperware demonstration. So if you have any questions during the cocktail mixing, please submit them through the Q&A function found at the bottom of your Zoom screen. Ingredients were sent upon RSVP, so I hope you came prepared with ingredients ready to go. All right, guys, let's get the show on the road.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's such a wonderful time to be here. I'm Robert Del Campo, second generation owner of Casita Del Campo. This is my beautiful wife, Gina.
Thank you for being
Del
here.
Campo.
Thank you.
Right. And this is a beautiful Antonio.
Hola.
Behind the bar.
All
Making
right.
all the best drinks you can enjoy.
Hi, everyone.
All right, so let's just start off right away. It's 5 o'clock. It's happy hour. Let's get right into the cocktails
Sounds
first.
Sounds good.
All right. First of all, we're gonna make a margarita.
Do we want
Right.
to review what we've got going on here?
Of course, to make a margarita, we're gonna need a jigger, which is a measurement, 1.5, 0.5. We're gonna be using 2 of tequila. And for the Paloma, we have the grapefruit juice, lime juice, Perrier, and of course for the garnish we have lime and grapefruit juice. I'm sorry, tahini and salt. This is gonna be our strainer, our shaker tin, and of course ice.
And of course,
Yeah.
the tequila and the mixers.
All righty. So first of all, we're gonna start by rimming.
Let's hear about the cocktails. I mean,
the
the
tequilas first.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be our top 3 tequilas for the house. This is Robert Tequila, favorite tequila.
This is my favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Tesoro Blanco. It's made of blue agave, blue Weber agave, and it's kind of like smoky taste. This one, it has a smoky taste and also has a vanilla taste. So
Casamigos.
it ends on the sweet side.
Casamigos is vanilla.
Casamigos Blanco.
Has
Okay.
a little finish.
And then what's this one?
And La Gritona, this one has both of it, smoky and sweet.
And La Gritona is one of these distilleries in Mexico that is just woman-owned, women-produced. It's a fantastic tequila, but it's a rarity to see. It's all produced by women.
That is so
Fantastic.
cool.
Very interesting.
So before we get started, let's just make sure everyone's doing okay over here in the question portal.
We also have this.
All right, everyone's doing fine. No questions yet. So let's get right into the margarita.
All right.
All righty, to make a margarita, we're gonna start by rubbing a lime around the rim so we can salt it. And then we're gonna put in the salt. There you go.
All right. And what kind of salt is that you put in there? Is that kosher salt?
Kosher salt, yeah, kosher salt. And then we're gonna mix, throw some ice in the shaker. We're gonna do Roberto's favorite tequila.
El Tesoro.
Tesoro Blanco.
It's usually we usually do 2 ounces of tequila. So there's 1.5, half. So it's 2. We're gonna do 1.5 of triple sec. You can use this one, or if you're at home, you can just do 2 parts of water, 1 part of sugar, and you can make it triple sec.
Oh, so 2 parts of water and 1 part sugar makes triple sec at home.
With oil, yeah, it's gonna come to triple sec. Then 1.5 lime juice.
Fresh squeezed lime juice.
Fresh squeezed lime juice. We're gonna shake it for 20 seconds.
While you're shaking, someone wants to know the name of the third tequila, La Gritona.
La
La
Gritona.
Gritona.
Yes.
And can simple syrup be used instead of triple sec?
It's a sugar, right? It's a sugar.
Mhm.
So I think
It is. It is. You can use simple syrup.
Simple syrup's okay in a pinch.
We're gonna use fresh ice for the margarita.
And how much lime juice are you putting in there?
1.5. It could be 1 to 2 ounces, but we're using 1.5 right now.
1.5 ounces is
Of
the
lime
sweet
juice.
spot, but 1 to 2 will do.
fresh lime juice.
All right, that looks delicious.
There you go.
And
Next, we're gonna garnish with a lime wedge.
beautiful.
That looks good.
Thank you, Antonio.
So good. Taste it.
Enjoy.
Let's see if anyone has any questions so far before we move on to the Paloma. Who's the margarita for? Is that for Robert or for Gina?
Yes. That's for me.
All right, so far it looks like we're doing okay. Someone says they don't have a sideo. Is that someone typo, or do you know what a sideo is?
Video, I think.
You know what, Sylvia, why don't you update your question and let us know what you meant by that. So for squeezed lime, we're doing 1 to 2 ounces, Benjamin. It looks like 1.5 is the sweet spot.
Yeah.
And someone's wondering if you can use Grand Marnier in the margarita.
Exactly right.
You definitely can use it. It's gonna make it sweeter, but you can use it, and it's gonna become a Cadillac margarita instead of classic margarita.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So adding the Grand
Definitely
Marnier
you can
makes
use
it a
Grand Marnier.
Cadillac, which is the strong one, right? All right.
This is the recipe since 1962.
Oh, really? You've been using the same recipe
This
for
is
that
the
long?
same recipe, the same freshly squeezed lime juice
Right.
every time.
All right. So someone wants to clarify. It's 2 ounces tequila, 1 ounce triple sec, and 1 ounce lime juice.
It's 2 ounces of tequila, 1.5 triple sec, and 1.5 lime juice.
All right. So 2 to 1.5 to 1.5. Almost even across the board. Oh.
You can either use 1 to 2, but in Casita Del Campo recipe, it's 1.5 tequila, 1.5 triple sec, 1.5 lime juice, and 2 ounces of tequila. That's
Nice.
Casita's recipe.
Oh, right. That's how you make it a casita
Really so good.
cocktail. All right. So it looks like we're good on the margarita front. Let's see about Palomas. All right.
All righty, for the Paloma, we're gonna use a tall glass. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna rub a lime around the glass to rim it. But on this time, since we love both of them, we're gonna use half of the rim salt and half of the rim tahini.
That's great.
So for the Paloma, we're gonna use the Gritona tequila.
All right. So we're using Gritona for the Paloma.
We're gonna use 2 ounces of tequila. So there's 1.5.
2 ounces tequila.
2 ounces of tequila. We're gonna use half ounces of lime juice
Half an ounce of lime juice.
Half an ounce of lime juice.
Fresh squeezed
and
lime
the
juice.
secret, French squeeze grapefruit juice, 2 ounces.
2 ounces fresh squeezed grapefruit juice.
We're gonna throw some ice in the shaker, and we're gonna shake it for 20 seconds too.
So Vera, we're rimming the salt with the rim with salt and tahini.
Alrighty. Once you shake, we're gonna throw some fresh ice in the glass. Strain.
So if someone doesn't have a strainer at home, what's a good way for them to, is there something you can recommend at home that they can use?
You can use the same glass that you're using. You just do this way.
Just give the ice.
Just give the ice, yeah.
Okay. And so if someone's never heard of tajin before, how would you describe that?
Tajin, I think it's kind of like a mix of salt, sour, and a little bit of spiciness.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty spicy.
It's
And
not spicy at all. It just had a little kick, but it's not spicy.
it's the
It's
same
really
stuff they put in your fruit at the
It
fruit
is.
stands.
That's exactly right.
And then do we get a garnish on the paloma?
We're actually gonna finish it up with Perrier. We're gonna top it up with Perrier.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
For the hot day.
For the hot day. And we're gonna garnish
Grapefruit bites.
grapefruit wedge.
Yep.
Great. So
Now, if you wanna make the Paloma skinny style, we're just gonna get rid of square.
we put squirt in, but if
Put
you
squirt
don't
in.
want squirt, then just say no squirt,
No
more
squirt.
club soda.
Yeah. Exactly right.
That makes it skinny.
It makes it skinny.
All right. Well, listen, guys,
You
we've got our
taste
cocktails. Let's
I wanna
taste.
taste
Yeah,
this.
you guys taste them. Let's
like
see if they taste as good as you remember.
Oh, this is so good.
Cheers. Salud.
Salud.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
All right.
That is
So
delicious. Excellent.
Thank you.
So good.
Thank you,
Enjoy.
Antonio. So let's make sure there's no questions before we move over to talk about the restaurant and the tables. Oh, someone is wondering if we could say again the measurements for the Paloma.
For the Paloma, we use 2 ounces of tequila, 2 ounces of grapefruit juice, and half ounces of lime juice.
And 1/2 ounce?
1/2 ounce, yeah.
Okay. And what about the squirt and club soda?
We use half of square and just top it up with Perrier of club soda.
All right, so we said 2 ounces tequila and grapefruit, 1/2 ounce lime juice, 1/2 ounce squirt, and you top it off with club soda. And if you want a skinny version, you just say no squirt, more soda.
That's exactly
Just
right.
get rid of the sweetness.
I love that.
All right, perfect. So let's go over here and learn more about the restaurant, shall we? Thank you, Antonio.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Ah, all right, we found ourselves some shade out here on your patio.
So nice to be here. Thank you so much. I'd love to acknowledge my beautiful mom and dad here, Rudy Del Campo and Gina Del Campo, who started this place in 1962. And this is a picture of them on their wedding day. They just had their wedding anniversary on June 7th. So it's an
Oh.
appropriate picture to bring out today to show them. This is from the 60s. And this restaurant has been here since 1962. It's been filled with love and art and music and energy. And it's incredible to be here for 60 years.
Yeah.
And the idea behind this restaurant is only possible because of the beautiful employees that we have at this restaurant that have worked here for so many years, and the incredible customers who have come here to support this business daily. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. It's a fantastic experience. And Gina and I are the second generation. We have 4 sons between the 2 of us. And that's the 3rd generation. And the goal is to be here another 60 years.
Absolutely.
That is the goal. That is the goal.
So tell us about the origin story and like the first group of
Yeah.
people that were hanging out here and kind of set the vibe.
Oh, it's incredible. Well, my dad, once again, at the age of 5, he knew what he wanted to do with his life, which was to become a professional dancer. And he realized his dreams, and he danced in more than 20 films. He was on Broadway in Vegas and LA and all over the place. And the last film that he danced in was West Side Story,
Wow.
a classic film. And he needed to come up with a secondary career. And he thought about what he could do in his life, and a restaurant popped in his head. And it was like, I think I could do that. And here we are 60 years later. My mom arrived in 1963 from Bogota, Colombia, and started working at this restaurant in 1965.
Wow.
My mom and dad met, they fell in love, they got married, and it's the way it is. It's history. It's the way it's been, and that's just how we are at this restaurant.
And you've
So
always been so inclusive.
oh my God, it's an amazing period. You know, being here in the 60s, it was very unusual for two men to go to dinner and feel safe and feel comfortable to go have dinner. But at Casita del Campo, everybody's welcome here with open arms and an embrace to feel safe and enjoy your life. And just an amazing experience that we've continued for 60 years. And it will always continue this way of openness and love.
And talk to us about the special pride gifts that you have for the community.
So it was an amazing moment where Casita del Campo and Spotify created this collaboration, a pride music list.
Playlist.
A pride music list playlist. And so you can search on Spotify, write the word pride, and then write the word casita, and it'll pop up. And it's 4 hours of delicious music to enjoy your cocktails and feel like you're a casita with that. It's perfect sipping weather.
Energy.
Energy.
Yes.
Music, yeah.
And actually the 2 songs that people heard when they were signing in, if they were here early, are from the playlist.
That is exactly
Little
right.
sneak peek.
That is exactly right. It's so fun. You know, it's an amazing place. Yeah.
So Gina, let's talk about this gorgeous table that we're in front of and your art practice. And you are a Bruin, aren't you?
Yes, I am. So I'm definitely happy and proud to say that I am a proud alumni graduate from UCLA Fine Art. That just being at that school back in the day was so important to me. And I always felt that I don't belong here. Like, this is too great of a place, but
No.
I did belong there.
Yes, you did.
And so it's helped me like take off and do different types of art. And I ended up doing mosaic. And this is now my passion. That's what I do mostly. I do familiar icons for the restaurant, Frida Kahlo. I've done another table you'll see in a minute. It's Emilio Zapata. I just enjoy it so much. And the people that come, the customers, everyone gets so much out of just sitting at the tables and enjoying themselves eating there. And it's so nice for me to witness. Sometimes I'm sitting with my husband, my family, and someone will be eating at the table, not knowing that I was the artist that created it. And so they're like, oh my God, these tables are so cool. And so if Robert hears that, he'll be like, this is the artist, and this is Gina Del Campo, the artist, which
so
I,
sweet.
you know, of course I love that. So, but it's still, it gives me so much pride and joy to see people enjoy, because I enjoy it so much, and I'm proud of it, and I know that this is a gift, right? Not everyone can do this type of work.
Yeah.
And I did get, like I said at the beginning, my foundation is from UCLA. It's nothing to sneeze at. It's a beautiful school. I've learned, I don't know, I owe so much to this school. Fine art.
Yes. And so how many tables do we have made by you at Casita del Campo?
So right now there's 15 tables here.
Wow.
I get commissions from just people sitting here. There's like, I have my information.
Yes. And what's your handle on
it's
Instagram?
It's at Silverlake Mosaics.
Mm-hmm.
And so people can find me there. They can see my other work I do. I do portraits and different things. So
And who's this here?
this is Emilio Zapata. And so when I do create a piece, I like to take pieces from different, obviously this is like a kind of rainbow pride look,
Mm-hmm.
but I take the image. This is a Posada image that was originally a print.
Mm-hmm.
And then I add my little touches to it, which are the coins and I don't know, just
Pesos.
the pesos, right? Mexican pesos. It just has, I think it just has a strong image. I like strong images.
Yeah. How do you choose your subjects?
Well, normally for the restaurant here, normally just the familiar icons like Emilio Zapata, of course, Frida Kahlo.
Right.
So I have more than one Frida Kahlo here,
Yeah.
and they're both amazing. I think they're amazing. Everyone does too.
Yes.
And I just choose them mostly just what I feel is powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And if I look at something, I can see, is this going to translate into glass?
Right.
So
Gorgeous.
How long did it take to make this one?
So normally something like this size, like a table for four, would take about 6 months plus. This big one that you originally showed is over a year. So,
Wow, over a year for
yeah.
this large one.
At least.
Wow, so impressive. Well, listen, I think that it might be time for us to move over to the lounge. We have someone asking for your Insta handle. I'll be sure to put that in the Q&A in a second. And we're going to talk more about Casita hosting drag shows in a second with our fearless host, Mr. Dan. And Gina, your full name, is it
Gina Del Campo.
Gina Del Campo? And what's your website?
I don't have a website.
Okay, so we can just find you at Silverlake Mosaic.
Yes.
So we'll type that in the Q&A in a second. And before we move on, Carrie's asking how you can account for the difference in sourness in lime juice. Hers is really sour. So should she add more triple sec?
Yes.
All right, Antonio's.
You can do 1 to 2 ounces of triple sec. If it's really sour, you can do, if you did 1 ounce, you can do 1.5 or.
If it's real sour, just add another half an ounce or an ounce of triple sec.
That's exactly right.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna move through the restaurant now. So
So much
salud.
fun, so much love.
Thank you
Oh,
so
you can get
much.
you can get these love pins here at Casita Del Campo.
Come to Casita, get a
And get a
pin.
free love pin. Yes.
All right. Thank you both. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Viva la vida.
All right, let's move through. The restaurant is gorgeous if you have not been, everyone. Look at this tree. Okay. All right, we're gonna settle in the lounge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn off my camera for 1 second, everyone. All right. We are set up for success. So, Mr. Dan, I hope you can tell us a little bit about the history of Cavern Club as per request.
Oh my God, am I on? Hey, everybody. They call me Mr. Dan, not out of respect. I can't understand why they call me that anyway. Oh, come on in, everybody. Sit down. We need a little bit of an audience here.
Yes.
Now, the room we are in, we call the pool room. And you're probably wondering, where is the water? This room used to have a billiard table in it, but we had to get rid of it because the kids were so loud. It was like a gay Chuck E. Cheese up here. And the theater is right below this room in the basement of this Mexican restaurant. That's right, a basement in Silverlake. Do you have a basement? I don't think so. Not if you live in California. It's a dangerous place to be. But here, it's one of the safest places you can hang out. We've been down in the basement since June of 1994. We call it the Cavern Club Celebrity Theater. Why? Because celebrities might show up on stage or in the audience. For years, we were doing drag shows that only our friends came to. And we have a lot of friends. I mean, look at me. I couldn't be more popular standing still. Can you imagine if I'm moving and wearing lipstick? Come on. I, however, have sensibly retired from the drag game because there's so many younger, prettier girls out there. In fact, we have one here for you today. You might have noticed that I'm wearing a t-shirt that says Chico's Angels. For those of you who are not in the know, Chico's Angels is a Latina drag musical parody of the ever popular Charlie's Angels. My friend Kay Sedia came to me one day and she said, Gina, yeah, that's my drag name, Gina Locherman, just calm down. And don't think about it, because it's trademarked. She said, I have this great idea for a show, but where will we put on the show? And I said, my friend Robert has a basement. I have a feather boa and a wig. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the microphone one of the most popular queens in all of the United States, if not Mexico itself. The United States #1 Tupperware Saleslady, my good friend, Kay Sedia. Oh my God, your computer went to sleep. What's the code? Uh-huh. Here, let me give it to you. Hold on.
Oop, you don't see anything. Please hold.
What? Oh my God. Oh, I have to tell them the password. It's hilarious. Okay. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay. Okay. Enter. Okay. Here we go. That was smooth. Nobody noticed, Mr. Dang. Nobody noticed. Hi, everybody out there in Wi-Fi land. Who's ready for a little fiesta, you guys? I know, it's a lot of sexy to take it all at once. So like most Mexicans, but you have to take it in small bites. Otherwise, you're going to the bathroom. I come from Tijuana and I come from a border town. Do you know what we have? We have piñatas, we have bird dolls, and this is what they do. They go crack, boom, bang. Taco kisses in the USA. Taco kisses in the USA. Taco kisses in the USA. Tacos in the USA. Immigration's always chasing after me. Cross the border to the United States. The law was out to get me. That's the way it seems. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. So I changed my name. Now I'm Quesadilla. And I'm not to blame for political crimes. Now I'm free. I'm Quesadilla. You couldn't catch me if you tried, but you can try. Found a plastic surgeon down in Tijuana. But the doctor had no anesthesia. What's the use in crying? All I get was pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. So I changed my face. Now I'm Quesadilla. Not a trace of scars on my eyes. Taco queen, I'm Quesadilla. You couldn't eat me if you try, but please try. Taco kisses in the USA. Taco kisses in the USA. Taco kisses in the USA. So I changed my name. Chico. I'm Quesadilla. It's a mess. What do you call it? No play. For political crimes. Now I'm free. I'm Quesadilla. You couldn't catch me if you tried. Just repeat. So I changed my face. Now I'm Quesadilla. Not a trace of scars on my eyes. So I changed my face. Now I'm Quesadilla. And there's not a trace of scars on my eyes. Taco queen, I'm Quesadilla. You couldn't eat me if you tried, but please try. Okay, choreography, choreography. Thank you guys, thank you. No, please, everybody sit down, you guys. Please stay. It's too much, you guys. I'm just a simple girl from Tijuana. Stop it, you're gonna make my head even bigger. Wow, you guys. Okay, for those of you at home and out in the universe. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hold on. Okay, you guys. Sorry, technical difficulties, you guys. Technical difficulties. But hi, you guys. For those of you who don't know, my name is Kay Sedia. I'm an 18-year-old international high fashion model, Tupperware diva chola from Tijuana. What? Is that even English? In some countries, you guys, in some countries. But I am a Tupperware diva. Now, I know you're looking at me thinking she's too young. She's too pretty to be a Tupperware diva. But you know what is true? I have been a Tupperware consultant. This August is going to be my 20th anniversary, which is impossible since I'm 18.
been a hard 18, you guys. But listen, I want to share with you, this is real. I'm not just a pretty face trying to pretend I show plastics, you guys. I literally teach people how to enhance their life through the use of plastics. Would you like to see a few products? Would you like to?
Yes.
Please calm down. Oh my God, they're about to rush the stage, you guys. Okay. So if you are ever interested in hosting your own Tupperware fiesta, do you know you can earn free Tupperware if you have one? Who doesn't want a bunch of free crap, huh? Who? Well, look, this is my favorite piece of Tupperware, you guys. This is for the classic impression bowl set. Now, you notice it comes in this fabulous set of 3 colors, you guys, which is fabulous because it matches my makeup. Watch, huh? Huh? You have to ask yourself, where does her face end and the bow begin? Okay? Now, I am going to tell you what kind of makeup I'm wearing because everybody always asks me. This is MAC makeup because I finally figured out that cover girl doesn't cover boys, okay? So I use MAC. It's expensive, but I look fabulous. Now, the classic impression bowl set is good for mixing, storing, and serving. And when you're done mixing, storing, and serving, these are easy and convenient for storage in your cupboards because they nest inside of each other. It's like a Russian doll, minus the Russians, okay? That is the classic impression bowl set. But wait, shut up, calm down, they're smart. Okay, check this out. This is the 2-card picture. Mama, what was your name? Camera lady.
Bianca.
Mira, ay, qué chula. Okay, Bianca. Let's say Bianca's inviting you guys over for drinks, but we all know Bianca's probably already going to be drunk by the time you get there. This 2-card picture is perfect for Bianca because it has a lock top. So, you know, if she's trying to bring you drinks outside, she's probably going to go down. Or guess what? The alcohol will be okay. Her knees will be scraped. Alcohol okay. You guys, priorities, okay? But check it out. Once you release this lock top, it has an infuser. Or are you just happy to see me? Okay? Stop it. You guys, this is a family chore. Stop it. My God, what about the shearings? What about the shearings? Anyway, you could fill up the fruit. You could fill the infuser up with fruit and then drop it right into your booze. Once the booze is gone, just eat the fruit. You still get drunk, Bianca. I got you. I got you, Chola. Okay, well, check this out. Check it out. Now, I also want to show you one more item that's part of the classic impression, which is called the tumblers, you guys. These are the classic impression tumblers. Hold up. Wait a minute. You get 4 in that set. All 4 colors in the set. Now, these are fabulous because they're 16 ounces, which is perfect for the leader Sheeran or for the alcoholics, Bianca. Okay, but check it out, you guys. Check it out. Also, you're going to notice that these tumblers are ribbed for your pleasure. Okay? Actually, it's ribbed for an easy grip. So if it just so happen, for example, if a leader Sheeran is running around and they drop it, it also has a dripless straw seal, so no spills. So it's especially good for alcoholics because you know when it comes flying at you, they don't like to waste not a single drop. And I'm sorry, but spilled alcohol is alcohol abuse, okay? Don't be that chola. Okay, anyway, those are the tumblers, you guys. I want to show you one more thing before I lead you guys into another song, but check this out. This right here, what is this called? What is it called, everyone?
For olives.
For olives. Most people call it, say, oh, that's for jalapenos. Well, you know what? Because it's jalapeno business, okay? This is called a picadilly. I don't know if this is a fact, but I think it's true. I truly believe that every Mexican was handed one of these when they crossed the border. Okay, they're like, hi, welcome to America. Welcome. This was their constipation prize because they're like, welcome. Every Mexican household had one of these, but this is for anything that needs to keep fermented jalapenos, pickles, olives. In other words, anything that needs to remain in its own juices. A hooker, I don't know, okay? Because what you do is you drain, grab what you need, and then drop it right back into its juices. But speaking of crossing the border, I got a song for you guys, okay?
Yes.
Calm down, everyone, calm down. Here we go. You ready for it? Are you ready?
Yes.
Hold on. Okay, here we go. What? You guys, come on, everyone. Hands up in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Here we go. When I walk around my guys be looking like them sheep fly. I shot to the beat, walking down the street in my new freaks, yeah. This is how I roll. Cha-cha fuse hair out of control. Kay Sedia putting on the show like Taco Bell. I'm good to go, yo. Boy, look at my titties. Boy, look at my booty. Boy, look at my booty. I don't work out. It's too hard. Boy, look at my booty. Boy, look at my booty. Boy, look at my booty. I don't work out. When I walk in Walmart, this is what I see. A bunch of ugly cholas and they're staring at me. I got 2 steps in my purse and I ain't afraid to show it, show it, show it, show it. I'm ghetto and I know it. I'm ghetto and I know it. Raise your hands if you're ghetto, come on. I'm ghetto and I know it. Raise your hands, Bianca, come on. I'm ghetto and I know it. Woo! Check it out. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, yeah. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, yeah. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, yeah. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, yeah. Do the 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 shake it, yeah. Here it is. Boy, look at my chi-chis. Boy, look at my chi-chis. Boy, look at my chi-chis. I got milk. Boy, look at my chi-chis. Boy, look at my chi-chis. Boy, look at my chi-chis. I got milk. Okay, for those of you at home watching, put your hands in the air if you're ghetto. You know who you are. Don't lie. Sexy and I'll blow it. I won't blow it. Wait, what? Family show, Robert. Stop it. Sexy and I'll blow it. Boy, look at my belly. Boy, look at my belly. Boy, this is your baby. I'm just 14. Boy, look at my belly. Boy, look at my belly. Boy, this is your baby. Okay, 13. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. No, please sit down, everyone, please. It's too much. Oh my goodness, you guys, see this? It's getting hot in here. It's a chi-chi sweat kind of day. I'm just saying. I'm feeling the chi-chi sweat right now. Okay, a few more things. You guys want to hear about a few more things of Tupperware? Okay, calm down, I'll show you. Okay, here we go. Which one did I want to show you? Okay, you guys, this is my favorite piece of Tupperware. Right here. This is called the ship and deep container. Say it with me, everybody. Ship and deep container. Nobody said anything. Okay, one more time. Ship and deep container. This is perfect for all of your entertaining needs because the top of this become a serving tray. So you could put some grapes, cheese, and crackers, you know, because we're not chunti here, people. Come on. Okay. We have a large container here for a big bag of nacho chips, a smaller container here for your salsa, and you connect them to one side of the container, another one for your guacamole that can fit into the other side of the container. Both the smaller containers are microwave safe without the seal, like if you want to put some, you know, queso fundido, okay? But also you can put it on the outside, you guys. You can fit it on the outside of the container so you can create more room here. Queso fundido, you guys. It's a stinky cheese. Okay, but listen, guys, you don't only have to put chip and salsa in here. No, you could put whatever you want. For example, how about a big salad in here? One container you could put your salad dressing, the other one you could put your crouton and your wontons. Or how about some sandwiches in here with your mayonnaise and your mustard? Maybe some ice in here with some shrimp on the top and your cocktail sauce. And the possibilities are endless. I could keep you here all night telling you what to put in here, but in the end, it's up to you. It's up to you. Do you want to put in that ship and deep container? Nobody remembers, they're drunk already. One more time, ship and deep container. I wait. Okay, here we go, guys. Ship and dip, you guys. Ship and dip. Let me set this back down. Okay. Few more things I want to show you guys. Who here is into? Who here is into meal prep? If you are, we are no longer friends, okay? Get the healthy crap out of it. You guys, seriously, my 20s keep falling right now. I've been on a diet. So far, I have lost the will to live. I'm so hungry, you guys. I'm hangry like what times 10 because I tell you my husband will tell you my bitch, okay? But this is the vent and serve system. This can go from microwave to freezer, freezer to microwave. So you can cook it, freeze it, reheat it. Let me show you some of the fabulous pictures that I have. Wait, you guys, come down, I'll show you. Okay, let me set this over here because I'm running out of space here. Okay, so we have the vent and serve, which has stay cool handle. So when you pull it out of the microwave, it won't burn your acrylics, okay? Pay attention, boys. Now it's got feet on the bottom to keep it elevated in the microwave to create an even flow. An even flow. In other words, it won't be cold in the middle and hot on the upper because that made me crazy. Splatterproof seal, so your microwave won't look like a murder scene, okay? and a little vent that pops open to release the steam as it's reheating. Now I have to tell you this because most people don't realize this, but most people don't realize that when you put something in the freezer, it tends to expand, which lead me to believe that I've been frozen for a long time. Long time. But because when you put something in the freezer, it'll expand. Tupperware puts a fuel line that you don't want to pass because what will happen is your container will expand and your seal will pop up. That's just for your FYI. But the best thing about the venting service for those of you who love to reheat spaghetti, mole, chili, menudo, no stains. It will not stain. So that is the vent and serve system. We have a 7-piece set. We have smaller configurations, but I always recommend the 7-piece set because you save money. I make more. What, shut up, you don't know. How much time do we have? Do we have time for a few more?
See, you have at least 10, 15 minutes.
Mira que la chingada, man. It's because I talk so fast and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get out of here. But no, it's because I always have that feeling like the immigration's right behind me. So that's why I try to talk fast sometimes. But I'm gonna slow it down. I'm just gonna spend some quality time with you. How are you doing? I don't care. Okay, so check this out, you guys. So I want to tell you guys about the season serve system. This is the season serve. This is for marinating your chicken, beef, pork, fish, shrimp, pork, beef, chicken, beef, pork, fish, or shrimp. Now you notice both sides of this season serve, check it out, has all these little grooves, all the little grooves. So whatever chicken, beef, pork, fish, or shrimp that you're marinating is gonna always be evenly coated in marinade because the marinade will seep under your grooves and it'll stay above your product as well. Plus these grooves serve as a tenderizer. Tenderizer. I don't know why, but that freaked me out, okay? And because the seasoned serve is liquid and airtight, you could put this in the fridge throughout the day or the night. You could flip, check it, flip, check it. No, you guys, it's because every time I do that, I get confused for Beyonce all the time, especially when she's pregnant. Okay, but you can shake it and flip it around, no leaks, no spills. The only thing I always tell those of you who are washing at home is please do not put them on the grill. Tupperware has a lifetime guarantee from cracking, chipping, or peeling, not melting, because that's your fault, okay? So do not put it on the grill. We will make fun of you. Okay, that is a seasoned serve. I've got more. Shut up, everyone. Calm down. I got more. Okay. Check this out. Check this out. We have the dots. It's called a Datsa bowl. We got 32 cup. We got 42 cup. You guys, check this out. Who does this remind you of? No. Let me give a little hint. Yolene. Please don't take my mind just because you can. Dolly Parton, she's like the OG drag queen, you guys, whatever. Okay, but this is called the Datsa bowl container. Now, let me tell you something. For the longest time, I didn't know what this hole was for. I just thought, some girls get a little kinky, but who am I to say, okay? But in the middle of one of my demonstrations, one of my guests said to me, Kay Sedia, stick your thumb in there. I said, I don't know, Joe. That is inappropriate. Oh, that hole, okay. I thought she was flirting with me, okay. But they told me, stick your thumb in the hole, grip the bowl, place it on your childbearing hips, and mix. All it does is create an easy grip, so if you're mixing or stirring, there's no mess and no fuss. Plus, if storage is an issue for you, you could just hammer a nail on the wall and hang it. It'll just look like you have a big red chichi on your wall, okay? But check this out, 32 cup, and we got a 42 cup, which has double handles, so you can double feast it, okay? That goes over really well in West Hollywood, I'm just saying. Anyway, that is the Datsa bowl system. Wait, shut up, come down, there's more, you guys, come down. Okay, check this out. I wanna show you. You're gonna buy some? You guys, you see, that's what we do. We change lives through the use of plastics, okay? What is this? Probably the best invention ever in life. It's the ice cream scoop. It helps you get to your ice cream a lot faster, you guys. Let me tell you why. Because if you ever tried getting through your ice cream and it was rock hard, well, this will glide through it like soft butter. Now, with the heat of your hand on this handle in a zinc lining, it creates like an energy force. It's like Star Wars, and this is your lightsaber. Because you need ice cream, you need ice cream. No more bent spoons, no more running the spoon under water to get it ready, no more microwaving your ice cream for 15 seconds to get it soft. Rock hard ice cream, and it's heavy, so you can throw it at people. It's like, what'd you say, bitch? Say it again, okay? What? Why are you looking at me that way? That is the ice cream scoop, the best and last you will ever need to purchase. Remember that, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, you're welcome. Okay. Also, we've got the Zest Impress, you guys, the Zest Impress. You guys, I make fresh salsa at least 2 or 3 times a month, you know, because it's the food of my people. But I gotta tell you, I started adding lime zest to my salsa because it gives it a little extra kick that I like. So Tupperware created the Zest Impress. What they did is they put a zester on top of that useless, wasted space. And there's a 10-year patent on this, which means they'll sue you if you try to make one, okay? But look, you set that right on top, you're gonna zest your lemon, lime, garlic, cinnamon, orange, and you're zesting it, and you have a quarter cup for you to catch it on into. Plus, it's a lemon lime squeezer. Cut the lemon or lime in half, put the cut side down, then we're gonna squeeze, minimal pulp, no seeds. But I also always tell the ladies, this can also double as a nutcracker in case he pissed you off. Like, what you say, cabron? Say it again. Say it again, cabron. What? That is called the Zest Impress. Told you guys we're changing lives, and in some cases, genders, okay? All right.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. They give me a 5-minute call. In other words, shut up, cabrón, now. They're telling me. Okay, you guys, so I have one last thing to share with you before we close this up, and it's called, and it's appropriate because it's the last thing I'm going to show you. It's called the salad to go container. Because if you try bringing me salad, I'm going to tell you to go, okay? Does this look like the house that Salad built? Seriously, because I've been on a diet, you guys. So far I feel like I'm ready to eat people because I'm so hungry. No, but I've lost 32 pounds. This is no life. My chonies keep falling, you guys. Stop it. Before it was on purpose, now it's because they're too big. But anyway, salad to go container. This is perfect for those of you who like to take salad to work because you're weird. But check it out. You have a knife and a fork that snap together. It's like they're making love. And then we're gonna snap that back into the bowl and hold on to it for you to become like a menage a trois. Then we have a 2-ounce mini container for your salad dressing so that your salad doesn't get soggy throughout the day waiting for you to enjoy it. Or if you piss off that you're having salad, it's a shot glass. So in other words, it's a shot glass. It's a shot glass, you guys. Anyway, that is the salad to go. This will fit a big ass salad in there because you're eating a plant. But you guys, if you're ever interested in hosting a Tupperware fiesta with me, you can always contact me from my website, ksedia.my.tupperware.com. But just to give you kind of reference as to what my daily life is like, I'm gonna close this show up with a little song. From my heart that sits behind my big chichis to yours. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Here we go, everyone. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. It's a build-up, you guys. All right. Everybody come on, stand up at home. Shake it up a little, you guys. Put your hands up in the air. Can you hide me, please? I am on my knees, cause my boss had me reported. Immigration's here. I sincerely fear that I'm going to get deported. I'm just a glamour girl from Tijuana. I've done everything but sell churros. No matter how hard I have worked at my job, all of my life, all I hear, where is my green card? The officer keeps asking me, where is my green card? America, land of the free, where is my green card? Oh. In my 5-year plan, you will be my man, lovely now and leave me never. I can bleach my hair, but my skin's not fair. Viva Mexico forever. I think of the day when I was a young girl and jumping the border with my boyfriend Earl. First we got married and then we divorced. After he saw my finger, una noche más. Oh, quisiera intentar nuestro amor, una noche más. Oh, sentir junto a ti la pasión. Back in the day before the gringos came, this was our land and they took it away. Why should they care if I want to live here? Whatever the price I will pay. Where is my green card? How? Officer keeps asking me, where is my green card? America, land of the free, where is my green card? Oh, 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 oh. Una noche más. Thank you guys and good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Bye. You guys, please sit. Everyone sit, please. Sit. Bye, everyone.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us in Quesadilla. We hope you had a great time. We hope you'll join us next time. Have a good night, everyone. Enjoy your cocktail.
Night.